See, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. This is the first time I'm reviewing a movie, because for me to review this movie, it is one paying me. Like, I've not reviewed a movie on this space, but I see this particular movie, I said I must talk about it, because these days, I don't even, they shock me saying American people is this kind of thing. Now I see this movie here, the war between the land and the sea. This movie is just as though, well, why the writers were writing it. Episode 1, oh, the wisdom was too much, the knowledge was there, amazing. Episode 2, amazing. Episode 3, they're not like, let's come up with something, let us try to confuse them. In trying to confuse them, they just started confusing themselves to bring out episode 4 and 5 of, hey, what is the meaning of, you will never swim alone, you will not swim alone, I'll find, how you want to find out for ocean, I'll find you, I'll find you will never swim, hey. Okay, now you said the war between the land and we were expecting only the episode 1 and episode 2 there. The expectation was already it was a see film. Like the expressions of the water bodies there, like the fishes there. Basically, the power they already is a bit safe for the episode 1 and episode 2 was like more. That means we wanted them to annihilate, as in they should just finish humanity. Probably there will not be continuation where they will not try the normal movie way. But this one, you can't turn am from war where would they expect to love. Like, must there be love? Like, must you marry? Must there be any must the connection or the bond between humans and fish be love? Must the connection be love? Like, and there are so many unnecessary things, so many unnecessary plots or whatever they call it in movies. Okay, what is the essence of that woman's I forgot that woman's boyfriend or husband? What is the essence of his death? Like, there is no reason why that short. Instead of that boy died, the film would have had a better shift or storyline if the woman herself died. The woman herself died, then giving space to another person to now rise, and the film for you make more sense. Wetin that boy dey die for? Then that commander, that other black guy went down. What did that one? Wetin him die? Like, what is this? What? Oh Jesus. Okay, that one did not do. How did this boy have gills? Hey, he not just get gills. He can become in space of how many days or months? He can become expert for swimming at the end. How you use tongue to fish? Now I don't know. Okay, how humanity use come about the poison? We finish according to the movie. The fishes or the aqua homo those fish, the depths where they live is no human has ever been to that place. It is like the kilometer is short there. So how did that poison travel down to that place to not kill them? They tried to make Buckley and his wife or his ex-wife come back together. Like, they were not having this triangle, this love triangle thing going on already. For the cause the woman go, even we just they annoying me. Okay, you make see tech. Okay, their own form of technology. Let me not call it, because I don't think the movie is centered on magic or any spiritual power. It's based on science. See the kind of technology, like they have the capacity to break down ice walls and melt water, thereby disrupting the ecosystem. They have the capacity to unravel or to excavate all the depths and guinea corn in all the water bodies and dump it on land, and they just spy like that. They have the capacity to shapeshift. Like, they're not even shapeshifting that the DNA is now is of human, but the anatomy of morphology is of a man. Like, they are shapeshifting both DNA everything. Like salt could just terraform into a man and see levels of operations. Na him dey say sometimes una go just dey like this art movie just push am out as if we no get we dey watch am like it no get sense. See, I just no know the science behind that guy having gills. Other than the kiss, like what is the science behind it? Because no be if it's a magical movie, okay, we know say yes there are spiritual things to these things, but science like
Mommy, what is that?
Explain the poison. Explain the okay now. You want to tell me that if poison is powerful enough to kill those homophobia or guinea is not capable enough to wipe out almost the entire ecosystem in water or water bodies like normal fishes that human being eats, thereby disrupting the balance of nature. It will still affect earth, the land people.
Because we are 60% water.
And there are the people even holding all these ice crops like now they have power to even bring out, because at the end where those people are vomiting water, they have power to even bring, and they just gave up like that. How do you surrender after you see like your kind 90% over or 80% over by the writers? Sometimes you guys should reduce what you take to write, like those things that give you energy to write movie. Just make it simple. Sometimes just make it simple. Episode 1, episode 2, amazing. Short. When I saw the this thing, I was like, "Cho, see film." I watch am. I can't the verse. Now the verse that really make me do it because I verse for that end. I like, what is this?
But they not try to put episode season 2 because I will just guess. Nobody will watch it.
This is my 2 cents.